Hello and welcome. I'm Chris, this is Team Inept, and this is The Room 2, the sequel to The Room. You would never have guessed from the fact that it says it's called The Room 2. I see in chat we have Killer Chief 187 and Mayhem Model Works. If anyone else comes in, by all means join in the live chat. I may well be needing your help anyway, because this is a puzzle game, and I'm not very good at puzzles. I'm okay. I've done the other one. I did the first one okay. So this is the second one. We'll get started. As you can see, the clock on there, the pocket watch, is actually the correct time. I assume it grabs it from the computer and puts it right. Right. We shall start a new game, a new profile, up and running. Mayhem says Fox's Fallout time was awesome. It helped him get through work. Right, tutorial. Click to begin. We shall click. You can click and drag the mouse to look around. You can see my mouse. There you go. That's it. There on the left-hand side. So by clicking and dragging, I can turn the table around, and I can double-click to focus in on a particular thing. You can move certain things around by clicking and dragging. So you can open, for instance, the letter. Then we can see if my calculations are correct. Then this is where you will emerge. Welcome, friend. We have much to share. Now you are blind, but I have left you provision to see that your passage might be shorter than mine. I am forced to conceal it somewhere in this room and trust in your wits to uncover it. I am not the only ghost in this place. Welcome, Ostrich. You always have a puzzling look on your face, says Killer Chief. Absolutely, yes. Check the eyepiece in the inventory. Now, if you watched the first room game that I played, at the end of it my lens shattered, so I couldn't see the mystic realm anymore. And this one starts off at the same place. The lens is broken. So we need to figure out, we can zoom out further to view the rest of the room. Right, we've got another table. This one enhances and develops upon themes created in the first game, in that basically it's about a box. It's all about boxes. This one's more about the rooms that the boxes are in. Being called The Room makes it a little bit likely that you can do that. We'll open the keyhole, push the button, and that opens the box, which we can then open up. Right, a puzzle. Looks like some of the objects can be moved. Yes, you can turn that one, and these move, but obviously a very, very tricky puzzle this. You've got to line things up and slide them into the right places. Some of the puzzles I won't need help with. Some of them I likely will. Slide to open the drawer. There we go. Right, there we go. We've got a new lens. A peculiar looking lens, no doubt. Let's have a look at it. It is in there and makes everything red and wobbly. So then, if we click that, it gives us the alternate view where we can see things like a fingerprint. So you can actually click on that and it opens it up and gives us another tiny object. On the left of the screen there, you can see my inventory. You can only carry a few things at once, but generally you're only doing one or two. It's not the sort of, you don't need to have loads of things. I should try and find where this piece should be used. Now it says remove the eyepiece, but you can keep it on, and generally I like to check around all the things to see if something lights up or glows, to say, you know, this is something else you should press. We've got symbols on there which might or might not have any basis on anything. This is of course the tutorial level, so there's not very much happening in here. Right, there you go. We've got gaps that look like the same shape as that. This is a small piece of shaped metal. Doesn't really give us anything to go on, but other than that. So I shall just try putting that in there. You can't put it in there unless you zoom into it. You can only manipulate with things when you zoom in. In the top left of the screen there, we have a question mark button will glow when a new hint is available. Hints can be disabled, but I might need them, so I'm going to leave them on, but hopefully not use them. I'm going to put that in there. There we go, and that did a thing. Yes, it does look like another piece is still missing, but yeah, just to have a quick check. Nope, can't see anything else in there. Quick check around this table. Nothing glowing at me on... Oh, look, there's something glowing on there. Look, it says Seswin. I don't know what Seswin means, but we'll worry about that another time. Let's pop back to the other table. I think we finished with this box. Yeah, I can't even zoom in on that box anymore. But I can zoom in on this one. It's got a square hole in the top. And doesn't look like any other hidden anything there. Oh, there's another note on their table there. What does that say? It says the 23rd of October 1883. I don't remember. The others didn't have a year, I don't think. But yeah. Mr. Rigby, suffice to say, I do not share my colleague's faith in your character. Were it up to me, I should not engage a man of such low breeding and even lower station as yourself. The very thought of taking a grave robber into our service chills my stomach. But, as Mr. de Montfaucon, I don't know, is fond of saying, needs must as the devil drives. It falls to me, then, to brief you on your ungodly task. As you should be well aware, you shall only be paid upon your successful return with the artifact. Should you find yourself having any ideas otherwise, I must stress to you that while the artifact is of enormous value, it is only of value within a certain small community of researchers, not for the eyes or hands of an uneducated man such as yourself. I unconditionally demand that you do not interact with the object in any way. It might prove incredibly dangerous for you to do so. It is an instrument of great power and should not be interfered with by inferior minds. He sounds a bit rude. Oh, look, there's a thing. A small piece of shaped metal. I know where that'll fit. Check around, nothing else I can see on the rest of the table. There's definitely symbols on there. These sort of symbols we saw a lot in the first game. They're sort of it's all about a thing called the null, which was very strange. But as soon as I've got another piece of shaped metal, I shall put that on there. And that will, oh, these move. Oh, to a bigger hole. That bigger hole's going to let me get the thing out, and there we go. I have a strange brass sphere. No talking about my large brass balls. Looks like it belongs somewhere. Yes, it looks like it belongs somewhere. What's that? The base looks detachable, but not by hand. Okay. So we've got to put it somewhere before it becomes detachable. The only other thing of note is this big thing in the table, which has got 3 little prongs on it. So, that looks like an eye. I see. Okay. All right. What have we got? Nothing moves there, but I'll take. This is just my view moving around. That moves, and the eye looks at it. Okay. SWNE. Oh, right. That's a combination code, and the code was I don't remember. SE southeast, southwest, north. There we go. Oh, no, don't want to go that way. I want to go further in. So we've got to go south, east, southwest, north. Yep, that was correct. It's turned it over, and it's let us pick up the medallion. It looks interesting. I should take a closer look. I was just about to. It is indeed a medallion. It's got some things on it and stuff. Well, as soon as there's arrows, can we pull them out? Yes. Oh. Okay. I've seen that square shape before. That was on the other table on the box. So that's going to fit on the top of the box over there. Over there. We'll put that on there. And things happen. A big spinny thing. Okay, some sort of torch. Possibly like black light torch. Ah, there we go, look. That's a symbol. Oh, and then we're moving. guess I've got to find another symbol. There's one. Now, the computer game rule of threes say that we've got to find one more, and then we'll be done. Oh, there you go. A little bit further away, that one. The Raging Modeler is here. Evening, dudes. Good evening and welcome. This is the tutorial level for the Room 2. Oh, I don't like that. That's the Doctor Who whispering things. Oh, we just got to twist that round to match that up. And then we get a special D20 or something. That's a broken thing. By looking at it. Certain angles. Oh, or even joining it up to one on the other side. We make the magical archway appear. And the nasty, creepy growing vines that are not very pleasant. Through to a new room. There we go. Chapter complete. You've done well to emerge from the crypt. I fear this is only the beginning of your trial. I'm sure it is only the beginning of our trials. I shall continue the game. Right, we're on a boat somehow. I don't know how that door took us from a crypt to a boat, but it obviously did. Let's have a look and see. Can we see anything? Oh dear. There's nothing to be seen except for the model of the boat over there. So let's go have a look. As ever, we'll have a look at the paper. Just to check. No, nothing there. There is still no sign, and my patience wears thin in my frustration. I even scaled the foremast myself. A fool's errand. The fog is so dense I can barely see my own deck from the crow's nest, let alone the Helena. Regardless, I have had the gun deck run out, the cannons in readiness. It is good to keep the men sharp. Right, well, as soon as there is a model of a boat, I'm guessing the foremast, the crow's nest, and the cannons are going to be things. Let's have a look. That's not letting me get any closer than that. That's as close as I get. Right, I was going to go closer to the crow's nest, but it won't let me. Unless that's the crow's nest. Oh, that's the crow's nest. Okay, a spinny thing. Oh, and a spinny thing. Right. Oh, there we go. Got to line up the things, yeah, and we get a key, a small gold key. Now, in the previous game, the keys, you could often rotate bits and change them into different keys, but this one just looks like a boring, simple key. The Raging Modeler said, this is certainly creepy. Yeah, the room games are, they're not exactly horror, but they're sort of creepy. Now, that shimmery effect on that sail will often mean that it's something you can see with a lens. But obviously we've got to get the sail unfurled before that. So that was the crow's nest. What else was it? That's the mainsail thing, isn't it? So the cannons. There aren't any cannons. So it's not those cannons. Oh, there's cannons on the deck. Okay, there's cannons on the deck that move. Well, that's not difficult. Now we've got more cannons. There we go. Oh, and a keyhole. I wonder what the keyhole could be used for. I guess we'll put the key in it. And open the back of the boat. There we go. We get another letter. A mountain, a moor, a palace, a slum. Why not the quarters of a galleon in full sail? Okay, did we do... The other one was all just in a room, really, wasn't it? I don't know about all this. With each dizzying step, I'm whisked around the globe, as simply as turning a corner. Will you be following my path or forging one anew? What sights you must have witnessed, if my own experience is any guide. I'll keep leaving notes and urge you to do the same, that we might know if our paths have crossed. Thrilling as this is, there is something not quite right with this place, although I struggle to define what. Some earthy tang of reality that is quite missing. I sometimes fancy I can smell the lime and grease paint. Okay, talking about it being some sort of theatre. How's work been, says Reggie Model? It was alright, yes. It's not like work was last year, but there's a key, another key there. Yeah, it's alright. You just got to get on with it, haven't you? You can't do anything else. Right, we've got some sort of gem, or half a gem. There's half a gem missing. Okay, so we shall be finding another half gem. Where are we going now? A chest has appeared, or at least lit up. Nothing. Oh, there's something down there. What's that? That's a thing on the right with the triangles and the thing in the middle. 1/3 of a key by the looks of it, I would expect. Nothing else around there. It's unusual to be able to go all the way around an object. That's quite pleasant. Okay, there's something on the pillar there. What we got there? Oh, that turns. Oh, we're going to have to turn them around to open, like we did the other thing. There we go. We've got another key. And another symbol with the top left with the solid one in the middle again. That looks like that one was. So the bottom one, we don't know where that one goes, but there we go. Let's have a look. This is a key. Yes, it's a strange shape. Oh, there we go. We've got the bottom one with the thing. All the things are in the middle. That's nice and easy to see what's what. We've got another small key, which is just a more boring key. There we go. Fox is here now. The answer to the puzzle is bear, whale, moth, or maybe dragon, wolf, wolf, or moth, dragon. Yes, we're not going to guess at the codes like you do on everything you find in Skyrim. We found 3 parts of the code. Oh, there we go. So we found the 3 parts of the code, so we just need to get them in the right places. It was, I don't know which one we're looking at though. Oh, that one's down the bottom. Right, so that's got to be that one. That one's got to be that one. And that one's already the right one. There we go. And that key looks like that keyhole. So we can open the chest. Right, so we've still got a key. And we've got 2 shiny things. So let's look at the shiny things. That's just a thing that we can turn. Well, that wasn't much of a puzzle. Let's look at the other one and put the lens on. Again, not much of a puzzle. Okay, what have we got? We've got a slidey thing here. No, there we go. Switch there. There we go. And that's also a thing. Slide them out of there and slide them ones back in. Again, not difficult. One down here. Don't know how to open that though. Oh, this looks like a switch there, maybe. There we go. Yep. And again, not difficult, just moving things. I assume it's easing us in gently to things that are being confusing. Right, there's a different type of keyhole. I haven't got a key like that. That's not going to fit. Yeah, it looks like I've definitely got to turn something to get in there. But I don't have that key. Nothing opens. What we got? Oh, there's a handle. Does that do it? That does do something. Look, there we go. A strange cylinder. Oh, that does a thing. The other side does the thing as well. And then that opens up that, and that looks like the thing in the middle of the box. Let's put that in there and then turn it. And that opens the thing. Okay, we're getting to the next level of the box, but not the end of it. There we go. Fox says, what is this game? I assume it's an escape room style thing. Also, random brute force also always wins when you eventually get the right answer. It's like the Crystal Maze, says Killer Chief. Yeah, similar sort of thing, yeah. Would you start the fans, please? No. what was he called? Does this game have mummy in it? No, no mummy in here at all. But we do have letters that I shall read out to you. It didn't take long for us to track her down. We raced north for 2 miles on the deep sea currents to overhaul her head start. Approaching the mainland, we turned west for 2 miles to cut her off at the coast. With no sign, we headed 3 miles back south to meet her. We sighted her, sure enough, but she cut through the cape before we could intercept. Now we must wait for the tide. So we've got to move a thing. Is that a button? That is a button. Right. So north 2 miles. West 2 miles. South 3 miles. And that was everything. So push the button. Yes, that's where we've gone. Yay, sorted. Ah, a thing. Even the elements turn against us. Passage through the Cape took us 4 miles west when we sighted a mast 4 miles north. Seeing us in pursuit, she cut west 2 miles into a fog bank. With a heavy ballast, we would easily overhaul her, if only for this accursed fog should lift. So, let's do the movie thing again. Let's not do the movie thing again. We've got a keyhole. Okay, let's... Nothing special there. Keyhole, keyhole. We've got a key. That'll go in the keyhole. It won't go in the keyhole because it's not actually a keyhole yet. Okay, we've got to turn things around to make it a keyhole. Right. Hold that round. Then that up, then that there, then that's and it becomes a keyhole. There we go. Put the key in that, turn the key, and that changes the map so we can go where we need to go. Yay, woo! Fox has had his sausage and chips and mac and cheese. What's a letter? Is it like an email? Yeah, it's like when you print out an email. Right, I have 4 miles west. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 miles north. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then must be east. You can only go west rather. 2 miles into the fog bank. That's as far as we can go. So let's see if that's correct. It looks that way to me. Bing. Twist it round. Another page. We have her now. The fog lifted shortly before noon, and there she was, 6 miles to the south. Rapidly we closed her down. And she fled east 2 miles back towards the Cape. Now she lies north of us by just 1 mile. She won't reach the Cape again. But that looks like shiny paper. Yes, that's shiny paper. We've got some sort of virtual reality thing. Okay, we can steer the ship. What happens if we go round as far as we can go? Can't see anything. Ah, there's a thing. That's the bottom half of what I can see on the sail. So let's get that lined up, shall we? Oh, how's that for stopping just the right place? Look at that. I am impressed. Mayhem got called away. What did I miss? A couple of puzzles and things. The map's changed. Right, so we need to go 6 miles south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 miles east, and she was 1 mile north. There we go. Oh, a thing's opened up with the thing and the thing. What's that? That's a figurehead, painted figurehead. Oh, well, we've got to put that on the boat, haven't we? That's the easy way of doing that. A holographic image. Pretty much, yes. Oh, I think we finished in that chest. I nearly got my fingers stuck in it. Right, that's that. Oh, I saw a book on the floor there. Can we go back to that? Can I have a look at the book? Can I? There's a book on the floor there. What does that say? It's been 30 weeks at sea and the crew grows restless at our lack of plunder. Though I would not betray it, I share those concerns. A privateer license is no small investment, and my investors will not be happy without a return. According to the prisoners we took off the San Espito, we should find the Santa Helena in these waters, fresh out of New Granada. They were simple swabs, ignorant of all save the workings of the decks, but they spoke of some artifact of great value aboard. I gave them a place among my crew. There we go, yes. Nearly missed that story. Go back to the boat. Figurehead, let's have a quick look. It's just got a slot down it, so that's going to fit onto the front, the prow, the pointy bit at the front of a ship. There we go. And magically putting that on opens up the below decks, where we get some things. Well, we got a wheel. Yep, there we go. Model ship's wheel, and nothing else that I can pick up. Okay. So we'll take the ship's wheel to the ship's wheel, put the ship's wheel on the ship's wheel. We'll give it a spin. Oh, it stopped spinning and something's happened. Oh, because I steered it, the rudder moves, and then I've got another switchy thing which has unfurled the sails, of which we know that one's shiny, and we've got a wheel there that will do something. We twiddle that. Nothing bad can happen by twiddling things, can it? There we go, we've opened that up, which says Surl. I don't think Surl is the correct thing. Fox says, what is the objective in the game? Are you trying to escape a place or some such? Pretty much. A nice bit of Agrax on the figurehead there. It's sort of just a story type thing. I think in the first one we were gifted a box by our dead uncle or something. Rose. I guess that Rose is what we've got to make that one say down there then. There is a sort of an ongoing story about here we go, Rose. Yeah, that did things. That's the other half of the gem from the front, which was here. So we put that on there and then we slide that across. Makes the whole gem light up. Yeah, lovely. What we got? Another table that we couldn't see until the lights came on. What's the red thing on the right of the screen? This bit here is my eyepiece. You put that on, then you sort of look through it. It reveals things that are of the other side of the world, sort of inside the occult and stuff like that. The Santa Helena came apart on rocks at 1800 hours. She heaved as if the bottom had been torn from her and began taking on water at a terrible rate. Only there were no rocks. We approached as close as we dared to try and take on survivors, but only one swam clear of the wreckage. He's some sort of scholar. A wild-eyed wreck of a man in tattered, blood-stained rags. Clutched in his white-knuckled fist was some sort of sculpture that he babbled was of unimaginable power and worth. It seems our prize may not have gone with the Helena. That's gives me access to altered vision, basically. Things we can pick up, and the inventory's on the left, where you can look at things. Nautical measures. You can pause by pushing the button at the top right. On the top left, where that question mark appeared, that's a hint. If you take too long on a bit, it will give you a hint if you want. AS is the guy that we're sort of following. It's the natural tendency of this world to twist itself into ever more elaborate arrangements. Like the spirals of a vortex that once both the pattern and the system. It seems as though each room is itself a part of a wider apparatus. You must tune the room to find the glyph, and tune the glyph to find the door. All must be aligned, but to what purpose? Am I the explorer, the prisoner? Right, yes, so let's have a look through and see. We've got nothing I can see around the edge of the table. We did just pick up a thing. Does this open? No, it doesn't open, or at least doesn't open yet. Lots of patterns on there. We have a thing that's the shape of one of those things. Can I get closer? Yes. That's the shape of one of those. When it goes solid, you know you're in the right place. There you go. It opens for me. And it opens. There we go. Let's have a look. Right. So we've got things. There's a round hole with a sliding thing at the top. There's a round thing with a gap at the top. I guess that will go down here. And we'll turn that round. And slide that in. That opens and gives us a weight and another thing. A small disc. Right, that disc will be for the next one, no doubt, but we've got to put the weight on first. The weight is just a square one. So there's a square indentation, so it's transparent, and then, yep, it goes solid, so we can drop it down there. You must bong the gong to float the boat, and float the boat to boop the snoot. Yes, probably. Booper the snoot. Right, so we've got a new thing. We'll put the thing in there. We'll drop these into it, I guess. Here we go. That'll open another one. Gives us the thing and some things. Okay, somewhere there'll be a thing that these will interact with, but I don't know where it is yet. We'll look at this. It's a hexagon. Have we got a hexagon type shape? We have, but it's not that big. This is tiny compared to that. So it's not that. So where's that gonna point us at? Things. There we go. There's a drawer on the side there. And it's locked by these. That one's in the right place. These ones are not. So we've got the left, down, and correct. So where were these? They were left and left. That was correct. So we just got to turn that to all meet up in an imaginary square in the middle. So that will be this drawer that can now be opened. And we get another thing out that we still can't use yet because we haven't opened the thing, because we haven't put the weight on yet. Read the weight words we must know. It says nautical measures. And it's from, I can't quite make that one out, something and something, Bournemouth, something and co. B something and co. It's just a fake company. But I did notice when I was looking at that there's a pointy thing at the top there and a pointy thing there. So can we, yes, we can turn that round to match that, and then we have a big triangle instead of a hexagon. We had a big triangle shape there, so that will go on there. Oh, it's making these little arrow pointer come and get closer, and opening the next door. And we've already got a slidey thing to go in there. So we can put them in there. Nah, that won't work. Wait a minute. That doesn't fit. I've got to put that one in before that one. There we go. Then it fits. They carry their weight with this one. Yeah, we all know thing. Acme. It's not Acme Weight Company, no. I might be able to read it on this one. We'll have a look. A weight. It is. Have a look at it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but apparently we have to do that. It's nautical measures, and I still can't read it. Something and co. This is going to be the big star-shaped one. Okay, was there a big star-shaped one? There was indeed. Well, that's on the side that we've already got lots on. That goes down there a little bit further. And gives us that last one. Did we have a thing? We didn't have a thingy from that. Hey. Where's me shaped disc? Give me my disc back. That's not on. Hey. Give me my shaped disc. That's not on. I want my disc. Okay. These don't open, do they? They probably do, but I can't open them. Is there any other little drawers that have opened? Not that I can see. Can't see around the edge of the table around there. Nothing in that one. You're a thing of interest. Okay. See, I made you do a thing you had missed. I am awesome. Yeah, okay. Now he's stuck. He's a killer chief. Yes, you're correct. Now I am stuck. I need the disc that I've got to put in there that they gave me on all the other ones, but didn't give me on this one. It's not stuck down the bottom of one of these holes, is it? No. Oh, wait, look. There's a twiddly thing. There it is. Knew it'd be there somewhere. Right, let's see. We've got... That needs to be the other way round. I can get it the other way round then. That's alright, that's easy. There we go. And then these can go in there. Yeah. Sorted. Open the last one, which is... Shock! It's a weight. It's a funny shaped weight again. That's going to do something. There's a little arrow on the top again. There we go. I just opened it out to be the big hexagon, which is the last one, which we got to put on here. Oh, hang about. I think I broke it. I've got a small weight as well. That one fell apart. The other one didn't fall apart. Okay. Was there? There is. There's a little circle left on there. There you go. Just right. I guess we finished in there then. We've got a spring and an anchor. And another box just opened up on the other side of this table. Okay, well I know where the anchor's going to go. So let's do that first, then we'll come back and play with that box. The anchor will go on the side of the ship. There's a hook there that's suspiciously empty. Oh, that's bigger than I thought it was going to be. Okay, we've got a metal star. Let's have a look at the metal star. It's just a star, and it's made out of metal. It's got a little handle on it. The spring is a metal clock spring. It really isn't. It's not a clock spring. It's just a sprung piece of metal. But there's no way of attaching it to anything, so that wouldn't actually work as a spring unless you managed to grip it with something. But yeah. Oh, we'll have that. It's Fox. Yes, you just got to nick everything. Bit of paper sticking out the bottom of the table. Yeah, I've already read that. Do you have a Discord server? Yes, we do. There is. Yes, you found it. Discord is one of the things that we often very much forget about. But by all means, join and chat, and we'll try and get involved in it from time to time. Oh, look, there's a star-shaped hole. I wonder if the star thing that I've just got fits in there. It does, and probably turns around. Open it up. We have a travelling clock. It reminds me of a pigeon timer. Pigeon timers used to look a bit like that, but marine chronometers also have the same gimbal arrangement. Let's have a look. It is not 25 to 2. I can't change. Oh, I can change the time. Okay, I don't know what time to put it, so I'll leave it at midnight. St Albans, England, number 1474, marine chronometer. There we go. Thomas Bradbury is in fact a maker of marine chronometers. Right, there we go. That's the thing. I can't do anything else with that. Have a look around the rest of the box. There's a bit down the bottom there that's a different colour to everything else. Is that shiny? It is. Look. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't do anything yet, but it probably will. I don't need a hint. Stop trying to give me hints. That moves. Moving things is often a good idea as well, because if things move, then other things can move as well. There we go, look. Small, flat-headed screwdriver. Just what you need. What the hell is a pigeon timer? How long do you have to boil a pigeon for anyway? A pigeon timer is used for racing pigeons. Racing pigeons have a small metal ring on their ankles that... Oh, there's a little keyhole in there, but I haven't got a little key. You have a small metal ring, or probably plastic, I don't know if it's still done now, put on their ankles that you need to put into a special slot on a clock like this, and that stops the timer. So you start the timer off by, you know, activating it, and then you can't stop it until you actually get the right pigeon and lock the ID tag thing away in it. So you can't cheat. There's a slidey thing there. What's that done? Oh, that's opened the bottom of it. I've got a key. You always need a winding key for doing the winding. A big button there that I've suspiciously not pressed either. Oh, it's not a press, it's a twiddly thing. Oh, there we go. That's turned upside down. That did a thing. Is that a catch? Yep, there's a catch there to open it. We open it, and then we can do the winding. But we're not actually doing any winding. Won't wind, something's missing. We've got a screwdriver. We'll use that on that screw. There we go. And probably put the spring in there, because that's the way springs work, isn't it? And then we can wind the spring up. Yeah. The wrong way round. Oh, that. Yeah. Winding that spring backwards does hurt me. Might hurt my sensibilities quite a lot. Right. What's happening? Things are happening. I want to get that out of there, but I can't. That's not doing anything. I probably have to put that to a particular time. Now things are moving. That might be showing me something. That's moving, so moving that will move all of that. There we go. 2:50. That's probably the time I have to put it at. Judging by how these games normally work. 2:50. Bing. Okay, I've got buttons. Oh, nearly. There we go. Sorted. Now I've got a key. And that's a teeny tiny little key. And I saw a teeny tiny little keyhole. Yeah, it's even got that shape to it. So let's put that in there. Oh, I'll turn that the other way. Okay. Don't want to shut. Oh, didn't shut it. It just opened up a different bit. Another shiny thing to look at through here. Twiddly puzzle. Okay, the outside one doesn't move, so let's line this one up with that. Work our way inwards. A boat or a ship, I don't know the difference. A thing. A diamond-shaped metal casing. Casting. Have we finished with that box? We finished with that box because it's going to be hidden away in the table. I read that as Big Golin. Now I want a pigeon called Big Golin. Okay. They race them in Newcastle. Some of them big coin. Yeah, I would expect so. Diamond-shaped metal casting. And a diamond-shaped indentation. Oh, that felt almost organic. Shiny thing. Match up the patterns. Big D20. Then shiny lights we got to project onto something. That's what we had to do last time. This is a bit different though, a bit more complicated. We're going to have to make that little symbol that we had to make before. Why's that doing a thing? Is that almost right? No, that's not almost right. That one, there we go. Archway. Now we're going to the next room, next area. Yay, there we go. At Team Inept size, I'm not logged in. Well, I'm not logged in as Team Inept, so I see that, but it doesn't make a point. When you did it earlier at Gross Models, that I saw, but this one I didn't see. Well, I did see, but didn't see. You can put a boat on a ship, but you cannot put a ship on a boat. I thought it was something like that. Yeah. Right, you've successfully navigated the secrets of the ship. Yet this grim ordeal will become increasingly challenging. That unfoldment was most pleasing. It gave me the willies. Okay, there's a thing, that same symbol. Okay, I'll have that. A metal bar. Metal bars are always nice. What happened to that? Oh, the camera's moving without me moving it. That's never a good thing. Ah. Okay, I was in a crypt. Egyptian themed music, so look, plants. A chest. I see the chest, so I shall have a look at the chest. I haven't got any key. I've got a metal bar. It's got a hook and a spike on it. Okay. Right, I haven't got a key. There's a handle on that, so does that turn or do something? It turns, but doesn't actually do anything. Okay. Might do something when I get into it. There's a thingy on the floor, but I don't know what that is. Is that like a fire thing? It's going to be a spark somewhere that sets something off. So that goes into the shadows. I don't know where. We've got some sort of crossbow. Oh, with a small wooden handle. I don't know where that came from. I just picked it up accidentally. A broken crossbow by the looks of it. So that's probably not going to work as is. Hole in the wall over there. Thing on the table. I'll come back to the thing on the table because that's probably what I've got to do. I'll come back to it now because there doesn't seem to be anything else to look at. Pyramid, unfolding it, nice. Yeah, it was quite pleasant. Right, so we have a box with things. I see a thing sticking up the top. That's the first. Well, the first thing I notice is the note. Let's have a look at the note. Another one from AS. Another room, another door, another room. Another door or another room. A room, a door, a room. Either you are as lost as I, or more likely you have forsaken me. Another room, another door. Yet never a pang of hunger, nor the welcome respite of sleep. Another door, another room. I keep a tally in my ledger, but I can no longer count the marks. I count the pages. The writing keeps me sane. I tell myself so. I did not deserve this hell. Okay. Yeah. Right. Shiny thing on the top. I can have that. A gold tower. Some sort of slot for a knife or something. We've got sliding. Oh, not a terribly tricky sliding block puzzle. That was quite easy. Slide it one way or the other, and then flick the switch, which gives us a small token. This is the most things I've ever had in my inventory in one go. Did the other side not do anything? Was there nothing? No. That was it. Okay. Don't know. Thing with a triangle and a square. This looks like something. It could move. Yeah, but it's not. I just tried it. That moves. That one moves. That one doesn't. That doesn't. Okay, I'm sure that will become clear soon. Thing with crosses on it in various places. There we go, look. Crosses on those. So there's something about a thing all the way around, and then there's those three, something special. Something special on that edge, or is that just the way the light's catching? I think that's just the way the light catches it. Okay, let's look at what I've got. I've got a block. Ooh. There we go. Triangle and square. So I can use that, no doubt. The tower is just the tower. Nothing else on it seems to move. Doesn't unfold into anything else. And the small token. Oh, I clicked the wrong button and turned it away. Let's have a look. On the bottom of that, we've got sort of elongated diamond. Pirate's version of the Crystal Maze, yes. B3 says, what's this? An escape room in the style of Myst. Yeah, pretty much. That looked like that sort of shape, but I don't think it is. No, it's not going solid, so it's not right. I was just thinking it's unusual to see B3 without his little gross models token thing on it, but this is of course not the gross models channel, so I'm not shocked. Let's go back to that side which had the thing, which I think this handle fits into, and then it moves. Right, so that moves that. So should I match up the things? Move that up, move that down, move them across. Matching up things is normally a good idea, isn't it? Yes, now I've got some sort of trigger mechanism. That would be for the crossbow, wouldn't it? Yep, definitely something. Okay, I'll put that on there. It's probably that gap. Yep, there we go. It's still broken though, so I still can't fire it. I can't get any closer to any of the rest of it either. And it doesn't look any different through the eyepiece. That's the broken metal bit, yeah. Unfoldment denied. You have to use the candle with the piece of rope. I haven't got a candle. No 4 candles. No 3 candles. No candles at all. I do have a token. And apparently something to do with that, but there aren't actually anything there. Someone's just put crosses on it for me. Oh wow, there's different things. There's pins on here now. That was just where I took the thing off of. Yeah, they're not anything. I've done that side. That was that. That was where I nicked the thing from. That hint is flashing at me. It's telling me it's got a hint for me. Okay. I've still not got in this box. It didn't look like that, did it? Oh, it might. No, no. It doesn't turn. It's got studs on it, like what the thing was showing. But I can't actually zoom into anything other than that bit. So I need a key. That's not a key, is it? No. Can't use that on it. No. And that doesn't fit on it. No. That handle did turn though. It didn't seem to do anything. Oh, maybe I didn't turn it enough last time. Okay, we've got a rope, whip, a length of string. Okay. Length of string. That doesn't do anything here, does it? This doesn't do anything there. No. Or that. No. Or that one. No. Okay. Can I use the string on the crossbow? Can't tie this on yet. Okay, so maybe I can at some point, but just not yet. Can't use that on there at all. Or that. Okay. It looks like we're back at the box, but with an added piece of string. Haven't done anything on this side yet, have I? Stop flashing at me, little hint thing. I don't want to use a hint. Use the broken metal bit on the crossbow, says Fox. What, this bit? Oh, who's a clever boy then? Now I can probably use the string as well. Yeah, look, there we go. Now I've got a sight. And a draw. Crossbow bolt. I can shoot things. That's the answer to most things, isn't it? Shoot things. What should I shoot? Oh, aiming's inverted. That's lovely. Metal on the crossbow. Use the force, Luke. Told you there'd be rope. Yeah, you did. There's a hole. Can I shoot the hole? What do you reckon about there? Is it going to have drop? It's quite close. Is that the trigger? It hasn't got any drop. Luckily, I've got more than one crossbow bolt. Okay, aim a bit lower. Yay! I shot the thing in the... Is that shooting him in the arse? Can't really tell. Shoot fire, says Killer Chief. No, I shot the hole. You've got to shoot the hole. Right, we've got a whole new area. We have something missing. Something should fit on the end of that. And the handle turns round. Okay, I think I've broken it. Oh no, I can pull that and pull that down. Okay, so we need something to go on the end of that first. Let's have a look at the top, what we got. We have a scroll. I see a once mighty people brought low by these heathen invaders and their plagues. They look to their priestess for the will of the gods, but the jaguar and the feathered serpent speak to me no more. And we've got symbols like the ones that we've seen before. Fox says, that was like the first thing I thought of the first time we saw the crossbow. I am SMRT. Smart. Yeah. Yes, you are, Fox. You're a special kind of smart. Right. Puzzle box. Ah, that's the thing. That's the shape of the thing with the thing. Yes, there we go. What does that do? That moves that one. Okay. That doesn't do anything. I can't get around that side of it. Can't get around that side of it. I guess we've just got to... Oh, wait a minute. I'm playing against the thing. Okay. Come on. There you go. You know you want me. Now in front of you. Haha. Now you can't catch me. And it's opened a little drawer with a key. A small key. That's the key for the chest. There we go. Sorted. Wasn't expecting you to make that shot going by your destiny misadventures. Wait, I'm good at the archery thing, although I've never shot a crossbow. Box, key, box, key, box, box, key. Turn the key. Open the chest. What's in the chest? Dead body or puzzles. Probably going to be puzzles. Or a large stone block. That'll probably go on the end of the thing that I was looking at. Don't know what that is. It's not letting me get any closer to any of that. There are unusual, strange metal sockets on the inside of the chest. Okay, let's go back to this thing. I haven't looked at the mirror yet, have I? It's a bit broken. I can't really see anything in the mirror. Okay, back down here. Put that on there. Then wind it up again, I guess. Oh, it's a hammer. It's going to break the thing when I do that. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, and the third time's the charm, because it always is. Or maybe the fourth time's the charm. Things are definitely breaking. Oh, a bit of the mirror. There we go. Shard of glass. Boobs. Didn't see any boobs. What? This reminds me of Riven and Mist. It's got a similar sort of thing. Yeah, I don't know. It was designed as a mobile game. It's only recently come out on Steam. Oh. Okay. I can see some things in the mirror. That's a different box. It's the same box. But it's different in the mirror. Okay, there's a thing at the top. Symbols, but I haven't seen them anywhere else. Like Pac-Man and a cross square. Where can I put them? Was there a thing on the thing somewhere? Weren't any other symbols on there? I've still got this tower. Nothing about Pac-Man cross square on there though, is there? Still got that to worry about as well. Now the mirror's hole, can I look in it? No. It looks the same to me. Okay, hive mind, what's next? You're clever at all these things. Stop saying boobs. I can't change these. Oh, might be able to change it. Hang about. Yes, I can change them. But I don't know what to change them to. Have we seen any of these symbols on anything yet? I know we saw a lot of them last time. There's the torch on the wall by the mirror move. No, I can't zoom into that. I can't interact with that in any way. It's just a torch with quite bad fire in it. Yeah, I've got these two symbols at the top here that I can select. Have we seen symbols anywhere? Only those three on there, weren't there, which aren't the same. Was there anything in his note? No. Was there anything in that scroll over there? Not that were on the thing. Oh, there's more. Right a minute. There's more down there. The crystal of our ancient mothers is being summoned. I would speak to them. Okay. That didn't help me though. Chest. Anything in the chest? Chris, check the note about the serpent and things. I just did. I know you're a bit behind where I was, but nothing on there. No. Nothing else with the crossbow. I've done that bit now, I think. I wonder if I can still shoot things though. Maybe I haven't finished with the crossbow yet, because I can still shoot things. How far around can I get? I can't go any further than that. Okay. Nothing on that other wall, was there? No. Or at least nothing I can see yet. There probably will be, but not there yet. Wait, the red symbols on the side of the pyramid look different. That one. It was those three crosses. It's the same. They're just circles all the way around with crosses in those three. Also, the symbols down the side of the note. About. I can't find it now. The symbols on the side of that were the same. I can't at him. You can. You did earlier. They're not the same as the ones on there, as he's not in chat. I'm in the chat. You added me earlier, but I can't go back into it now because yeah. No, they're not. They're different, and there's more than two of them. So I don't think that's going to be of any help. Don't think I ever finished Riven. It all got a bit samey. Yeah, it did. I shall pop back in the chat so you can at me if you need to at me. There you go. But I can still see the chat. I'm looking at it. This is the note about the serpents and things, if that helps you. I don't think it will help you though. I think we finished that bit down there. There's nothing around the edge of this or anything like that. Might be able to see something in the reflection, but now you're back. Oh, I never went away. Normally, in this sort of game, the answers really jump out at you. So if it was going to be something that you could see in there, it would be bright. Use the lens on the note. I don't think I can. No, it sort of turns off the lens when you go into the note, and the lens icon becomes a go back icon. So that doesn't help you. Can't go back to the box to have a closer look at that, so it's nothing to do with that. That's where it came from. Nothing on the pillars. There's a thing on the floor. Wait a minute, I've just seen a thing on the floor. There's a thing on the floor that I can blow the sand off of. There we go. It looks like that. It's J and 2 arrows. You lot are no help at all. J and 2 arrows. It flashed. Now it's a different tower. Okay. Well, the first thing I notice is that there's a tower missing from the thing. But is that the same note? Yep, it's the same note, I think. So there's a tower missing, so let's put the tower in place. Time to Google the answer. No, it's not quite that bad. I've got the hint in the top left-hand corner if I need it. An ornate ancient dagger. That's going to fit in the top of the other box. We can stab the other box with that. Let's have a quick look around this one. There, look, there we go. That's where it's going to tell us about the things. It's got to be that one and that one and that one. Oh, damn it. Okay, I can't do that yet. Something could fit on this ridge. Okay, we're going to have to turn that, but we can't turn that until we find the knob. Search for the missing knob. Okay, everything else is the same. The room's the same. I'm not going to go for a hint. Killer Chief's just watching. Didn't realise we were expected to help him. I'm knackered from work, Mum. Yeah, you got help. That's why you're here. I don't think these are anything else. I wonder if I go back. I want to go back and stab the other box. Do you reckon I can just change that to anything else? It's definitely showing the other box there now. I'm stuck. I can't get home. Oh no, oh that's where it came out of. I was going to say I found somewhere I can put the thing, but it won't help because that's where I got it out of. That's not right. That slides. There we go. Oh look, it's a hole inside of the box. Make an archway, no doubt. There we go. No, we can't go for. Now that makes my brain hurt. Can't go into a box that's not really there, and I certainly can't turn around inside it. If I've got to make another doorway, I can't go around far enough to do that. Is there any controls? I think I need to be looking at it from a different angle, but there is no different angle. Please help Chris solve the room 2 mirror puzzle. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. Oh, I have it. There's a door. Down in the basement. There we go. That must be the way back is CC crucifix. That one over the other side, that one there. There we go. Flash. Yep. And we're back. Back in the room. Try stabbing the top of the box. Oh, that looks smaller now than the other one that I got. Maybe it's not going to work. Yeah, it will. Oh, I didn't mean to stab the king. That's not on. This is not how looking at stuff actually works. No. Right, I've got a straw effigy, which I inadvertently... Oh, look, there's a gem. Small gem. I've got to go back, haven't I? I've got to take him back to there. Anyone remember the code? It was... That was on the right, wasn't it? And it was the J thing. That one. I haven't been this kerfuffled since Tenet. I haven't watched Tenet yet. Is it any good? It's one that appeals to me in that I think I should like it, but I haven't gone out of my way to find it and watch it yet. Right, there we go. We have a piece of flint. That's going to be making fires, isn't it? I see past lives, future lives, impossible lives. I see dead people. Okay, that doesn't help me in the slightest. Right, still can't do that thing there. But if this is the same room, and this is a thing, a flint, can I use that to... Need some kindling. Well, I've got a thing made out of straw. Don't know. That feels like that should work. Yes, there we go. Sparky. And it gone out. Oh no, it's not gone out. I thought it... yay. Code was 0001, says Mod. No, it would never be 0001. I might try 0002. There's a mouth thing and sandbag and a big weight. I can shoot that. I've already loaded it. Oh look, I was almost pointing in the right direction as well. See? Big mouth opens, revealing another thing. Another thing. I am blind as my reflection. Our gods do not live here. This way brings no salvation. This path is not for my people. I shall send them from it. Seal them from it. Okay. A metal object with a star shape on either end. That's the one I just read. I don't know what that is, but that turns. And that has done a thing. Okay, did a thing, but not a thing. That is definitely a thing. And that does another thing. Okay. It's good, but it made my brain hurt. I don't know if I liked or hated it, to be honest. Better than Inception once you got your head around it. Okay, I'd quite enjoyed Inception, so that'd be good. Bear, 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 says Fox, obviously. Never seen it. Right, oh, I haven't been this confused since Inception. Oh, the cross-shaped on either side of a thing. That's that thing. There we go. Open it again. Open again. Wait. Come on, you did a thing. Now let me open it. Can I have it? Oh, it's just a thing. A metal shard with a ridged hole in its center. That's the twiddly thing for twiddling. See, that'll fit on there. Oh, okay. Some sort of really scary combination lock. There were things that I could see. There we go, look. So if I can get that one there. Is that about it? It's about it, but it's not quite it. Let's try that one. Oh, no, don't go out. There we go. That's it, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh, then that whole thing turns, match them up. There we go. That's not pleasant. A human skull. Okay. What's that in there? Some sort of scarab beetle. Okay, let's have a look at the human skull. I can't look at it under the lights. It's got the thing. I can put that on the wall thing and then animate it or something. It's got its mouth tied shut. Less pleasant. Star shape for the chest lid. Yeah, I already did it. Put the star thing in the chest. Yeah. Put the lotion in the basket. All that animation is very satisfying. Oops, caps. Was that the twiddly cave thing? Yeah. Put that on there. And then it cracks open. Yeah. And there we go. End of level. Dodecahedron. Did I do all the things? Yes, I did all the things. This is going to explode into many shaped things. And then I've got to look at them in a certain angle to make shapes appear. There's a shape. Archway. Enough with the Egyptian and the sailing ships and things. Let's go to a normal door. Chapter complete. Handle yourself well in the temple. May your good fortune be light as you navigate ever darker chambers. They've got a certain way of making it seem like you've done something and that something very, very scary is going to happen. Right, this is a more normal room. A room of a thing. A room with a view. I can't look all the way around in the room. Camera, table, picture, cabinet. Camera first. Okay, slidey thing, twiddly thing, looking thing. Can't turn anything yet. It says Cyberpunk 2077. Oh, Or I might have accidentally ordered Cyberpunk 2077. Twiddly thing doesn't work. That doesn't work. Well, this is rubbish. None of the things actually move. It's not letting me play with any of the twiddly things. I guess we better find a bulb for it as well. Open? No, it doesn't let me zoom into the bit that might open. Right down there? No, nothing down there either. Right, okay, let's have a look at the table. The table's going to be the big thing, isn't it? There's a letter on the table apart from anything else. It says, Miss Margaret Cox, I am writing to you from the 5th of March 1883. I am writing to you for the final time before I begin the proceedings I have brought to your attention. Since my brother's disappearance, you have attached yourself to my mother like a leech. For her sake, I would prefer this to be quiet, but you are a charlatan and a fraud, and I will expose you as such if I must. Leave her be, or else the paper has offered me a full page. Robert Bailey. There's a camera lens thing. Bailey and Sons. Lawyers to the shipping trade. Okay. Glass? No, can't do anything with the glass. Let's go back to the camera and put the thing in the lens finder at the back. That will give us something to play around with, won't it? Yeah, now we can look through things. Oh, something else to twiddle. What was that? A small metal handle. A small metal handle. It's just what it says. It looks like it might fit in there. So let's put that in there. And then we can unfold the camera. Just like the olden day cameras always used to be. Right, can we look through this yet? No. Can I turn this yet? Yes. Now we can look through it, but no, we're not going to, apparently. Oh, that's just going to turn some lights on in the room. Obviously, it's one of those cameras that turns lights on in the room. It's very dark. It'd be a nightmare to see on a mobile. Oh, the cabinet opened. Things to do in there. Some people already have it. It's meant to be a good game. Yeah, I'll get it in a week. Edward Leonard's home. Good to hear it. That's a poker table. Cards in an array will be useful. Unfoldment, yes. Some sort of Ouija board typewriter type thing. Okay, be on the lookout for words. There will be words that we'll have to do the typing of. Yeah, no secret words on there from that. Cabinets. Some sort of funny shaped key. Drawers. Switches. Okay, yeah, that's not going to be some sort of tricky code, is it? I'll come back to that when I've got some idea as to what the code might be. Looks like I need one of them to go on there. That does open. Letter. If you are here, then my travails have not been in vain. If nothing else, my promise to you gave me purpose. If I was damned for trapping you here, then now I offer you my redemption. Finally, I hold the key, the secret to this world of worlds, this place of endless places. With it, you may lift the veil, peek behind the curtain. What we do not have to take the path that is offered. Okay, well, we do, because it's a game. Torn piece of an old photograph. I've got to think about scribbling out faces on photos for some reason as well. I can't look at the back of it. Oh, damn. Clearly, the story here is the family trying to deal with a medium who's leeching off an elderly family member. Maybe not a medium. There's a thing on the floor there. Think about. No, not the lens. The floor. Look. I want to look down there. Down there. Down there. There's a letter. Maggie Cox, 17 Franklin Court, London, East 7. For Simon Grayson, aka the Great Khan. What has become of you? You know it can tell when you're lying. Or I. You know I can tell. I was the only one you could never fool. I know you have it. Have you started playing without me? It sounds magnificent. The pressman isn't going to leave me alone, and you owe me, you sow. Since when can you resist pulling on a performance? We'll be pioneers. I'll be at the Lion at 9 o'clock. You'll be there. I know you, Mags. V. 2 lines and a V. Nothing on that leg. Keyhole. Funny keyhole. Funny keyhole. Funny keyhole. Ah, there we go. Look. 2 lines and a V. Is that? The drawers are locked. Okay. Picture? No. Back to the table then. Let's have a look. We have, it's not a poker table, it is a tarot table or some type. Temple Ship Time Null. Null is the sort of the void thing that we've been investigating, is good power stuff and things. Edward has played the room 1 and 2, but not 3. Yes, I have 3 lined up to play next. This is obviously 2, as I'm sure you're aware. I've also played the VR version, which is already available for your viewing on this channel. Although it's actually my daughter playing it, because I played it before I recorded it. Spiritualist, if we use the correct period terms. Yeah, probably. Right. So we've got Death, Home, Science, and Stars. I thought it said Stabs for a minute. There's a button. Button must be missing something. Okay, there's probably a giant box going to appear on there that we've got to unlock. So what have I got? I've got the bit of photograph, but that hasn't helped me yet. Is that cabinet over there, I think? It is. Oh look, there's a photograph with a bit missing. It's behind the, it's in the cabinet. I can't get to it because the cabinet's locked. I haven't found any keys yet. There's another funny looking key thing there. Strange shaped lock. Okay, is that not a thing I can get to? Nope, nothing there either. Right. Did I look through the camera? It didn't let me look through the camera yet, did it? It sort of does a little bit, but not really. Okay, doesn't really help. I haven't properly investigated the table yet. Nothing coming through with my magic eyepiece. Anything around the edge of the table apart from shadows? Nope. Can I do anything with the cards? I can move the cards around. That's interesting. Well, that is ship, that is temple, that is time. So far so good. Home and science, see a bit of knowledge. Yeah, that's about right. They seem to be in the correct places. I haven't got any extra cards. Looks like I'm back at this table there then. Right, the picture bit I've got, but that doesn't help because that's not telling me anything. Still got a bit missing from that. Infinity. There's 2. There's 2 and the 5 are some sort of code. Got this still that I don't know the positions I need to put these in. These drawers are still locked. Can't twiddle that. Is that? It's not a thing. No. It's not a thing. Ah, that is a thing. But it isn't. Yes, it is. Look. Slide that. Oh, there we go. It's a bit more of the code that I can't do anything with because the thing's still locked and I haven't got the key. Okay. Over to you then, chat. What's next? Any guesses as to where I might find a key? A flashbulb. That slidey thing. I can't put that back away again. I can't move that. Nothing else comes out of there. My sister-in-law does nothing without consulting a medium. She's 54, jobless and single, lives in my niece's spare room. He thinks her spiritual advisor is rubbish. Yeah, that seems likely from the description. Unless that's exactly what she predicted. I can't do anything. Oh, I can, but it hasn't got a bulb in it. So how's it going to light up? Oh, it just sparks. Okay. So I need a bulb for it. Okay. Go back to the little machine. What was the brass thing on the left side of the desk? Over here, that little machine. It says it looks like there's a part missing from the typewriter. On the left side of the desk there was a keyhole for a funny shaped key that I haven't got. I can't see anything else around the desk. It's not letting me zoom into those sides. So far we've got a 5 at the bottom of 2 lines. There was a thing on that book that looked good. 2 above a double line. I'm thinking that's these drawers because these have got Roman numerals on them. So we've got a 5 underneath 2 lines. A 2 above 2 lines, maybe. It looks like there's 3 drawers to pull out. So it looks like we've got the positions of 2 of them when they're unlocked, but I haven't got a key yet. Still need a thing to go on there. I can't just take that one. I haven't seen anything that looks like a third combination for that. But when there's only 3 and you've got 2, the third one can be trial or error. That's easy enough. Right, the table I haven't really done anything with yet. But there's not a lot I can do with it. That glass is off-putting. It feels out of place, and I don't like things that feel out of place. There's nothing jumping out at me from there. So I can move these, but they only want to snap back to where they were. I can't swap them over. But they do seem to be in the right places according to what's written around the edge. Back on the desk on the right side where the Roman numerals are, grab the little slider on the right hand and slide it to the number. Says William. I don't think it's not a little slider, that's just a thing. Might be a stop where the drawer comes out to or something. And I can't move the drawers because I haven't got the thing yet. The little brass thing to the left side of the machine on the desk side, says Fox. I mean, this moves around, but it's telling me that I need something else for it. There's nothing else that I can do with that. There's books over there. Don't know. Little brass thing to the left side of the machine on the desk side. Don't know what bit you're talking about. I feel like I should be able to do this, but I don't know. I haven't seen any. Oh, hang about that. No, I thought that had a little thing that changed, but I think it was just the way the light changed. On the vertical side of the desk, this bit here, that's a keyhole that I haven't got the key to. Candlestick, says Osric. Yeah, it won't let me zoom into the candlestick, so no, that's not a thing. Use the hint. I think that might be getting close to the time when I'm going to use the hint. I've used hints on these sort of games previously, and the first hint will be, hang about, there's the lamp. The lamp moves. I've got a key. I've got a small key now. Right. Everything is now unlocked to me because I have a key, and it's a funny key that's got different bits that go everywhere. There we go. Right, let's have a look. So, down here we've got a little one to the right, one with a bit sticking out in the middle. So, little one to the right, the one with a bit sticking out in the middle, and that one about there. Oh dear. I've got to take that. I can't take that until I've slide these out. So let's have a look, see. It's just a sliding block puzzle. So let's slide that down there to get that, to get that, to get that. That one, they'll just need to get out of the way. And that can come down there, that can come down there, there, and then I can grab that. A metal symbol. Well, we know where that goes. That gives us a thing, a long metal lever. That was missing from the typewriter. That's the same style as the things on the typewriter. There we go. Probably something still missing from that side though. Oh right, we can type things. Let's type poo. Oh, I don't think that's what we needed to type, but okay. We're not just going to type rude words. We're going to find words that we need to type. Like maybe infinity. Let's try that. It's going to take ages, isn't it? I N F I infin E T. Bing. It was a word. Yes, there we go. We began at home, staring at the stars. So much to discover, so little time. Okay. We began at home, staring at the stars. So much to discover, so little time. That sounds like the cards. We've got home, star, time. But it's not really. Home. I can't do anything with them. Maybe we need to find more things before we can do that. Let's unlock something else. Talk about thing. Yep, there we go. Chud Muppet. No, I'm not typing Chud Muppet. I'm going to open this keyhole. So we've got little one on the right, big one straight down, and the one with a bit sticking out on the left. So that one goes up there. That one goes down there. Oh, just what I needed. A box. Okay. It's not coming out. It's not doing anything. Okay, I'll try a key in there. They're all straight down by the looks of it. Right, I've unlocked the drawers. So yes, we've got 3 drawers. So we know, I would assume that's top, middle and bottom. So the bottom one's got to be 5. Top one has got to be 2. And the middle one we don't know. So we put that to 5. Put that to 2. And we'll just try every one. There we go. 4. It probably says it somewhere, but I haven't found it yet. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, we got a bulb. All that for our bulb. Ted's here. Where's the gluing of plastic? Yeah, we don't do that around here. Oh, the box has come out though. That's helpful. Let me just pour myself a quick drink and I shall continue on. I cannot believe the developer didn't put some Easter egg trigger words in that. He might have, but I doubt it. It's a serious game, this. It's not one of your general messing around things. But evening, Ted. Different sort of random fumbling going on here, as Steve says, yes. It's fumbling, but not as we know it. It's just here to get the viewing minutes up. Much appreciated, Ted. Thank you very much. Did you remember to like and subscribe? Right. Okay. Right. We've got to get the ball to the exit. But we've got a selection of different ways to get it down there. Okay, I'm not going to get the hint. The top one doesn't move. These two do. So that would bring me up to there. So it's got to be there. That's the first option. Now, can I move it? No, I can't move the one that's got the ball in it. Okay, so I've got to bring that up to there. Then that one will bring it down and around the corner. Which would bring me to there. If I can get that over there, let's try that. If I can get that one to join up to that one, that would be ideal. No. I can get that there though. And that'll go down to there. Oh, come on. That's where you want to be. Then I just got to get you back up from there. Oh, don't come out. I'm not finished yet. Can't move the bottom one either. That'll get that down to there. So if I can do that. Yeah, then that'll bring me back there. So that'll get me up to there. Then that'll get me down to there. Sorted. Another draw. Another card. Stars tarot card. Okay. That thing you said about stars. Maybe by putting that in the right place, which would be stars. Will that let me play them now? No. It was home first, wasn't it? Home. Yeah, I can't. I don't know where to play them to. So, probably not there yet, but I have got one more thing that I found. The flash gun. Paul Smasso says hello, everyone. Hello. Ted should be head moderator. I noticed Ted isn't a mod, but Ted will be a mod as soon as I get around to doing it. There we go. Then I can click the button on the back, and that made it go flash. Oh, that made my eyes go funny. Gives me a picture as well. Look, there we go. Hang about. Them people aren't really there. Oh, that's even worse. Maybe it's a real seance. Oh, I've got a box now. I bet I can play the cards now. Sprue acquired, says Fox. He went away just as I did the impressive thing. Right. Quick look at the box, see if there's anything special shining around it. No. Keyhole. I haven't got my key anymore. I must have used up all my key. There's a bell on the top that doesn't make any noise. Okay. There's a place to put the cards now. What? Anyone remember home? Star time, wasn't it? Something. Yep, it seemed to quite like that. I don't like that so much. Voyage. Was that ship? Or should I go back to the typewriter? I shall return to the typewriter and type in voyage. The. Oh. Yeah. Ah. G. Eh. There we go. Higher, lower at the end. Don't get one for two in a bed. Wait, what? Countless ships bore us triumphant to a hidden temple. It was at home you proved a shadow friend. Ship, temple, home. Assuming it's after another 3 cards. Ship, temple, home. It's eaten them. Release the spirits. Yeah. Oh, the glass has fallen off the table. Good, I didn't like that glass anyway. New word. Boobs. No. Endless. Endless. Back to the typewriter. Magic typewriter of doom. I haven't done these switches yet. Endless. E. N. D. L. E. S. More story time. All these worlds are yours, except Europa. Attempt no landings there. Oh, absolutely. Under these alien stars, I courted only death. I am saved by science. Well, that's stars, death, science, isn't it? Talking about Muse now. Muse isn't watching. Star, death, science. Star. Death. It wasn't the death. I don't remember what the other one was. Ship. I don't think it's ship. Temple. Wasn't temple. Maybe time. Oh, it's death. It is death, but I haven't got a death card. Damn it. Okay. Not Penny's boat. B3 made a Ouija board out of an old school desk lid for a friend of mine. They were doing some play that needed one many moons ago. Cool. Right, I need another card, and I haven't got one. I haven't done the switches, but I don't know what order to do them in anyway. Science. Was there science, was there? It is. Oh, right. Stars, death, science. Yeah, I still haven't got death. I might have got the other one wrong, but it's still death that I need. I did science, yes. I'll put science in there. Stars, death, science, and I haven't got death. Science man's. In an unrelated incident, the school burnt down. Yeah, just right. Look at the typewriter. It kept typing, but no words appeared. Was that not just the end of the line thing? I think that was just the end of the line. Up, down. Oh, that would be the code for the thing. Thank you, Fox. Up, up, down, up. Down, 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 up. Up, up, down, up. Down, 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 up. See, that's why we have him here. He has his uses occasionally. Death Tarot card. There we go. Now we can put that in the thing. And be done with it. Is there anybody there? Not another word. Hope. Hope. Okay, hope. Hope it is. Hoppy. H. O. P. E. Nothing gets past my eagle eye, says Fox. I was probably turned around and read the chat then. The null graced me with time for 12 lives worth work. Now death returns to take his due. Right, well, null is another card that I haven't got. Null, time, death. I guess I can't just leave it empty if it's null, can I? Yeah, I need the null card. Right, Fox, where's your magic now? Fox is a genius. I don't know about that. Fox is Chris's extra eyes that sees what Chris misses, which is quite a lot. Thank you, Mayhem. Yeah. Yeah. I want to get into this cabinet, but I need to get into this cabinet, but I can't. I haven't got that key yet. That's some sort of plate twiddling puzzle. I'll go back and look at it again with the magnifying glass on just to see, but I don't think it's going to tell me anything this time. No, see, it didn't. Okay, Fox, come on in. What's the next thing? What's the next thing? Pretty much anything in chat and the stuff on screen. Yeah, I don't miss everything. I've done lots of stuff. Oh, we did stuff before you even got here. The bell fallen off. A small bell. What's that? It's nothing. Oh, the bell's got a twiddly thing. There we go. The clapper from a bell. Oh, look, that's that shape. There we go. That's the key. Now I can get in the cabinet. I knew I wanted to get in that cabinet. Yay, cabinet. Why can't I open the side that I want to open? Oh, you stupid cabinet. That's the wrong half of the cabinet. That's not even what I thought that was going to be. Oh, it is. It's just the visible one. And it's probably got bits missing. There we go. Lovely, but incomplete. There's the rest of it. Obviously, you'd keep that in a box next to the incomplete plate sitting there, wouldn't you? Just what you'd do. Is that another word, do you think? I've got to type that in. Okay. A-H-H-A. It's N. It's K-H-A-N, isn't it? I did it wrong. K-H-A-N. 4 letters, and I get them wrong. And it's not even the right thing. Damn it. Chris, pick up the bell. There's a thing inside. You didn't know that. Ding dong, check the bell. You're too late now, but it didn't actually help. I've still got the key though. That's Normally it would take things like that away from me. It wouldn't let me keep them. That's the little hangy thing from the bell. That's nothing special. Okay. Why does it say Khan at me? Oh, twiddly thing. Is that open the other side? No, that's not what I expected to open. Sorry, Safeco. Fire resisting. This is going to be... There's a round socket here. There is. There's also letters, but it's not letting me play with the letters. And I haven't got anything else to put into the socket. It's a series of puzzle rooms. It's quite fascinating. How can you misspell a 4-letter word? I didn't misspell it. I just put them in the wrong order. Ring the bell. I can't ring the bell. Will the key work on the from of the card box? What? Eh? I didn't look at the side of the card box. Look, there's another thing on the side there. Ah, there's the dial that I need for the thing. There we go. And now it's taking the key away. No, the front is a normal keyhole by the looks of it. Nothing on the back. And I've now done that one from the side. So let's go back over here. Back over here. Put that on there. Now it's letting me have the thing. Is that... Okay. Okay. Oh, what? Right. I don't know how to work this. Oh, I've got to go one way then the other. Alright, I got you. Right. So we need to go clockwise for that one. Okay. I'm going to spell it wrong again now. It's H, isn't it? H. A. This is a stupid combination. Dial. N. I can do it. I can't do it. Ha. Can't, Hank, Hank. Conk. That's what I meant, clearly. One of those TV quiz shows where everyone at home is screaming at the TV. Yes. Null. There we go. We've got the null tarot card. So I'll put that in place in the middle there. Obviously, if you've got a locked safe, then you put the combination to it in a cabinet just next to it, wouldn't you? That's the way life works. There we go. I don't like this room anymore. That's not a good thing to happen. But that's okay. That glass is broken now. I can get to the bit of picture. Because obviously I couldn't have broken it myself. That would have been bad. It's going to move. Oh, no, that's not pleasant. That's even less pleasant. Now he's sitting at the table. Or was he there all along? Oh, he's got a note in his pocket. Now you see the truth of it. Time within this place works differently from without. An hour, a day, a century. Who is to say? A pity. I had to wait here to see you on your final step of the journey. Everything is in readiness. Take this. Use it to find the room. The thing in his hand. The watch that's been on the top of the thing all the time. Yeah, that's not normal. That's not how watches work, and that's not how you keep keys in things. Because, yeah, okay. An ornate key. That will fit in the front of the box. Worm. Just a train going past. That's not a normal D20. That's a different thing entirely. We'll have that. Boat. Don't know about the boat. Chapter complete. You escaped your curious events in the seance with all your faculties intact. Continue game. It's only 10 o'clock. We'll continue on. I'm sure we must be near the end now. Boat. Handle. Oh, I don't like that. But I'll have the cranky handle. I haven't got any oars. Rope. No, can't have the rope. Probably do a thing with this. Oh, I've got a crank handle. Let's put that on there. And then we can crank ourselves in. There we go. Unfoldment. Yay, boat. Oh, ooh. I guess we're going to the house. What if I don't want to? I don't like these doors opening on their own. It's a little bit scary. That was a quick chapter. Okay. The other side of the crossing, you're now ready for the final step. May good fortune go with you. Next, there's a lighthouse. Always with the lighthouses. Look for Booker DeWitt. Yes. But no. Right, we're in a different room. Okay. Definitely a lighthouse, isn't it? 1, 2, 1. 1. Got to open it first because it's got a 1 on it. Screwdriver. Excerpt 2.07, subject beta 4. Ratus ratus. Okay, subject necrosis significantly halted by pre-mortem application of serum O5. Temporary muscular reflex restoration witnessed with post-mortem electrical stimulation of range 75 to 85 milliamps. Part of the plaque is missing. That needs a star-shaped thing. Can't open those. That also has a 1 on it, but that doesn't mean anything to me. I can't open the cabinet. That one seems to be bolted shut. That doesn't move. That doesn't move. Okay, got a book. But it's not going to let me read the book. Okay. Big Daddy and Alice would fit in right here. Yeah. Watch for splicers. Yeah, everyone's played Bioshock. Great. Right, we have a drawer with another file in it, Alpha 17. Unresponsive, electrical stimulation. Yeah, unsuitable. Okay, we won't play with that. Electricity, bad. So obviously we're going to be playing with electricity and red lenses. Looks like I can do some focusing of some stuff. Globe with the nasty null things inside it. I'll use the screwdriver on that. I don't know that I want to open it, but I feel that I could. So I probably should. I've got a wooden box with numbers on the side of it. Good. Code. So I need to find the symbols, the SS, the S, and the II. Okay. Another thing here. Looks like that'll fit in there. That's a Morse code thing. Okay, just remembering everything that we see. I know there's a big box on the table there, but I'll get to that afterwards. That's a big black ship rat the size of a small dog. Mr. Bubbles. Yeah, looks like I need some form of film reel and electricery. Okay, I've got a... That's upside down. Yeah, something's going to have to be focused somewhere. I know there's a flashy hint symbol, but I'm not ready for hints yet. Oh, there's the symbols. Right, so we've got SS. Looks a bit like that. The other one was that S, which is 4. So is that 1, 4? What was the other one? 1, 1. 1, 4, 3? Let's try that. 1, 4, 3. It's not the right ones. Right, let's look again. That's definitely a 3. It's got to be a 1, isn't it? But is it that one? Which is a 7. What was the S? It's that one, which is a 7. There we go. A battery. Yay! Activate the DHD. It's not quite. Lamprina aurata is a golden stag beetle. I hope I don't need to explain what ratus is. Is it a mouse? A gerbil? Is it a hamster? What have we got in there? That looks like somewhere that a battery would go. It's red. Does that mean it needs charging? Turn the handle to charge things. Yeah. I'll throw the switch. Yay! I've charged the battery. That was quick. Why don't they put these in phones? A charged battery now. I still want to get in there, but it's not screws. Okay. Where did I want to put the battery? It wasn't there. Wasn't there. Over here? That was battery type size as well, wasn't it? Beep, 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 beep. Oh, no, it's not beep. It's a switch. That's turned the thing on. Oh, there we go. That's turned that thing on. Now that's reflecting. So where shall I make that point? What choices have I got? Oh, that's probably a good sign, isn't it? Do you think? Should I leave it there? No, it's going in one side of the box. I haven't even looked at the box yet, and I've already solved half of it. There we go. There's a thing. Star-shaped handle. Definitely a big padlock with a key. Oh, I can solve this. I haven't got a key. I can't pick it. It won't let me. There's a beetle. There's a beetle in there. Look. See? I've obviously got to reflect something into there. This is a thing. This is a handle. What's that? Looks like something would fit in here, but I've got this. Does this look like that will fit in there? No. I haven't got anything else. The screwdriver's not going to fit in there. It's not going to fit in there either. Let's have a closer look at this. It's a hexagon and a star. Anything hexagon, star relate? That's hexagon. But it doesn't fit in there, did it? I tried that. Okay, that's reflecting back down here, but I can't do anything up there to change the angle of that. And it wouldn't let me do anything with that, would it? No. Something to fit in there. Okay, anything else on the box? I didn't look at it with my sight. But that didn't help. Anyway. Kawoosh. Sound general coordinates. Point it to the space. Isn't that a wooga? Turn the table. I don't think the table turns. There's a thing on the table that looks like it's got something it's got to plug into it that will turn, but I'm not quite at that stage yet. There's a thing there, which is obviously going to block something at some point, but that's not moving either. Get the light lit. Ships are crashing. Yes, I'm sorry, Ted. I think the light's above me. I think that's still on. So that I did that to turn that on. I haven't done this bit yet. Still a plaque missing from. Ah, that's the shape. There's a star thing there. I bet that's the right one for that. I wanted to open that, not close it. Oh, right. Oh, I see. It's a magic drawer. It's got a switch on the side. Oh, let's open that. Maybe there was a switch on the other side when it was a 1. I'll have to come back and check that. We have a film reel and an envelope from a Kirkton Sanitarium, Infirmary and Municipal Dispensary for Consumptives. 22 Urquhart Mount, Aberdeen, Scotland. Dear Professor de Mount Falcon, while I don't doubt your altruistic motives, your sister's condition is not aided by her continued confinement to your estate. I beg of you to see Madame Lucy return to the sanatorium as early as can be arranged. Yours, Dr. Beckett. Not the Dr. Beckett you know, folks. Different Dr. Beckett. Right, let me turn this back to 1. I'd like a drawer like that. That sounds really impressive. A drawer that has got multiple things in it. Yeah, look, there's a switch on that side of that one. I missed that entirely. Then we can open that. Beetles. Not the good kind. No. That's just going to be about beetles. There we go. Upper right appendage. Severed at the glenhumeral joint. I don't really mind about that. That's okay. Some sort of beetle with a thing on its back. Other shiny beetles and some missing beetles. Okay, specimens of beetle missing. If you see any beetles, let me know. I know there's one in the box. What have I got? I got the film thing now, didn't I? That'll go over here. Above the drawer, near the broken plaque. Yes, that's where that thing's. Right, there we go. That's the thing. Let's put the thing in the thing. I need the battery. Can I nick that battery out the other one again? Or do I still need it over there? Or is there another battery somewhere? Can I have that battery back? Damn it. I can't. I want to do that, but it won't let me do that. Can I point this somewhere else? No, now it's locked in place. I can't move that again. I'm fairly certain the game is created in such a way that you can't do things wrong. I don't like the loose wires being around here while I'm walking around. I don't think you can fail. You just don't accept home. Dr. Beckett never leaped home, sadness. Yeah. Oh. Right. Yeah, there's definitely more laser things to be had. And a key. And that's the beetle. And I've still got a screwdriver. Can I use the screwdriver to pick... No, I can't pick the lock. There's definitely some sort of key required for that, but I'm going to have to find the right key for the right keyhole, and I... Okay, does the box... Got no controls on the box. Just the lenses. Nothing I can do with any of those. Nothing written anywhere that I can see. No hints, no clues. Well, there are hints, but I won't press the hint button yet. I haven't done it yet. That's the thing where a thing will fit. But the screwdriver's not the thing. Nothing else. Right. Anyone have any ideas? I'm throwing the door open once more for suggestions. Things I've missed, which I'm sure there are many. I can't twiddle that anymore. I know I can't move that anymore. Can't get the battery back out. Can't open that side of the cabinet. Can't open that. There wasn't anything else in the other drawer. There's that plaque thing that I still haven't got the answer to. There wasn't anything else in drawer 2, was there? What is the hexagonal hole on the metal table in front of where the beetle is? It's exactly that. It's a hexagonal hole. No, nothing else in the drawer there. I shall go back and have a look at it for you. Around the front there is a hexagonal hole that it's not letting me interact with in any way. I can't zoom into it. The screwdriver doesn't fit in it, and that's the only thing I've got. I'm assuming that this will move round to it or turn it, but if I click on that, it takes me down to here, and here I can't do. It just says it looks like something could fit in here, and it's not the only other thing that I've got. The last thing that activated was this light beam coming down, but obviously it's not hitting anything that I can see. So not sure. There's a thing under there. What's that? There's another hexagonal shape thing there, but that doesn't help me. I haven't got anything to fit in it. I can't take that. It looks like I need another battery, but I haven't got another battery. Can you put the drawback to 1 and open up the other side? No. I can put the drawback to number 1, but this has got a switch on that side that opened this bit. On one, it had one of them, the other side, which opened the... Oh, hang about. The camera just went underneath the drawer and I saw a thing. I can't get back underneath the drawer though. Wait a minute. I did. There's a beetle. A giant water bug. Yeah, let me do that then. That changes it back. But I can't do the switch thing again because that opened the top part of that bit. But I have now found a giant water bug. Let's just have a look. It doesn't do anything. It goes over there. Okay, but that's the stag beetle. I've got 2 more bugs to find. Let me check underneath this drawer again. Nope, nothing under that drawer. I've still got the thing with half a plaque in there. Use the glass of seeing on everything. Giant water bug. Yeah, no. Yeah, I think I've used the glass of seeing on everything, and it didn't actually tell me anything else. This feels like the next thing to do, but I need a battery for it. Now I found the film thing to go in there, and then that's obviously going to let me use this one to focus that somewhere else. Probably, don't know if these are things that are going to twist to open, or if it's going to be the last bit that I have to do with him, or he's got something on his back up there. But until I get the battery, I can't do that. I can't charge a battery until I get a battery. There's something in there, but I haven't got any tool that's going to open that up because it's not a screwdriver. I can't access any of the bits below there. I've still got the Stargate thing to fiddle around with, but I haven't got any other symbols to try. it's not letting me charge up anything else because there's no battery in there, because that'd be dangerous. Right, I shall give you all another minute. Is there a bug under drawer 2? There was a bug under drawer 2. There isn't one under drawer 1. If you don't give me anything else to go on, I shall be forced to use a hint, which will say something like, "Have you checked behind the table?" or something. See, these will turn, but not at the moment. Yeah, so there's nothing under drawer 1. There was one under 2. There's probably one in that box, but I can't get into that box. Something about a plaque. Killer Chief is lost. Can you do anything with the reflector up on the wall? No. It won't even let me get close to it. I can't get into there. I can't do anything with any of the lamps or anything. It's just these reflectors that you can sort of aim, but can't do anything with that. Not that I'd want to touch that anyway. I can't see any other things that are interactive. I wouldn't mind nicking the battery back out of that and using it for the other thing, but it won't let me. I can't look at the notice board, the blackboards. They're not giving me any hints. Check out the blackboard. Yeah, I just tried that and they're not letting me click on the backboard to get any closer to them. I can see them a bit from there, but there's not really, they're not clear enough to make out, so they're scenery rather than solution. Right, I'm going to click the first hint button. It says, I've opened the cabinet. It's clue 1 of 2. I've opened the cabinet, but at a glance, there's nothing I can use in there. So, at a glance, there's nothing I can use in there. Is that this cabinet? What's that? Ah, look, there's a switch, slidey thing there. Okay, now I've got a large handle. That's going to be for the table. So the first clue points you in the right sort of direction. The second one will probably say, look more carefully inside the cabinet or something. So that is for that. And that actually moves the entire table. Let's turn it around to there. Then can I take that out? Then I can take that out. Don't know what that is though. Not there. I want to look at there. Oh, I can keep right, I can pull it up and then turn it around more. Being a red crystally thing, that will reflect like that to another facet of the box, which will then shine over there. Which is where, what? Blimey. Alright, that's thrown to there. So now I can reposition that. There's a bug inside that black sphere. Yeah, I can't get to that one. I reckon that was it. Yeah, there we go. That lights up them gem, or that gem, and that one. Yep, there we go. Now I can open that cabinet. There's my other battery. And another bug. Another leaflet. Cardiac viscous. Dear Lucy, forgive me. I was too late. Oh, that's okay. Interesting. Medicinal tonics. Okay. Right. What did I find? Another bug. Let's put that back somewhere. There we go. I don't know what type of bug it was. Still a couple missing, but I've got another battery. So let's charge up the other battery. Then we can play the film. Put the battery in. That unlocks me charging handle. Oh, come on. Then we can use the charging handle. Flick the switch. Oh, it blew a fuse. Now I can use my screwdriver at least. Well, I might get electrocuted. Oh, that's right, it stopped. A burnt out fuse, I'll discard it. No, we've used bit. Oh. Okay, so I didn't get the battery charged, and I've now blown a fuse. Turn the handle again. Inside there is gin, all the gin, thick gin. No, it wasn't any gin. That didn't do a thing. I need a fuse. I've already checked everywhere except this cabinet. What about the top shelf of the cabinet again? There's a thing on the side there, but it's not really a thing. Not letting me read that. I know there's that. Oh, look. Ah, there we go. Piece of broken plaque. There we go. That will go down there. Another fuse. Cool. Sorted. Looks like it's intact. Right. Put the fuse in the machine. Finish charging the battery. Throw the handle. Battery charged. Take the battery. Go look at the film thing. Put the battery in there. And then we can watch it. Oh, they animated an arm. Okay. And it's doing specific things. That wasn't very pleasant. Can I watch that with the lens on? Oh, yeah, there we get symbols. Arrow, arrow, 0, circle. Okay. Another bug. Alright, showing us on there as well, so I didn't have to remember it. They'll put the bug back in the thing. Get closer. A small metal handle with a cross thing on there. Okay, let's go back to the Stargate. It gives us some more numbers on it if I put in arrow, arrow. Oh, got a handle, and that handle looks like that shape. There we go. Oh, we can do multiples. What was the other thing? 0, circle. Key. A strangely shaped key with twiddly things. No, it's not twiddly things. Ah, we got the keyhole on the big padlock. We can play with that, can't we? Arrow, line. It's around the other side of the box. There we go. So we need up arrow. Is it that one? That one. Line across and line across. That's that shape. Unlock the padlock. We get the big beetle. A large stag beetle. Nothing else there at the moment, but I'm sure there will be momentarily. Back to there. Put the beetle in its place. Opens, and we get new thing. Nothing pointing at it though. It's probably got a point at that, isn't it? But nothing's pointing at it. Maybe we've got to move this one. Move that one now. Yeah, I can move that one. There we go. That's that. And that's now pointing. That's not where I left it. Oh, that's rubbish. Gonna move that again. Beetles are awesome, says Fox. I'm not so sure about that myself, but that one there. Open that and get a lens. Looks like it would fit my eyepiece. Oh, new lens. Oh, that looked a bit painful. Green swirly stuff. I don't think I want to use that yet. Let's have a look. Welcome. It seems to be my fate, forever standing on the shoulders of greater men. Mount Fauson's work here makes mine appear that of a child. But he never cracked the final secret to the doors, as I have. He carried with him the key all along, and he never realised the soul is the root of the null. Comes down to simple trade, mine for hers and hers for yours. The heart is the seat of the soul. Travel well and don't look back. Whatever you see here, don't ever look back. There's things. Okay, lots of codes and stuff. And things that don't make sense to me, but graphs and things. The one thing that does make sense to me is that we've got that pointing to there, to the middle of the TIE fighter, and the 3 circles. So what's this one? Got 3 circles. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Can't all be there, can it? Oh, that's saying 3's got to be on there. Okay. Don't know about the other 2. Maybe there's writing elsewhere. There is writing elsewhere. No. No, there. Yes, there's a thing. 1 is a triangle. Triangle with triangle in it. Still need 2, although, as ever, if you've got 2 of the 3, you can make up the last one. So 1, that is 3, 1 is that, 2 I don't know, but 3 is that. So, is that a button? No. It sounds like it was that one. I wonder where the answer to that was. They're like the cows of the insect world, said Fox about beetles. Okay. Should I just flick all the switches? That's the way to do things, isn't it? That's probably not a good idea, but yeah, things happened. Laser. Other doorway. I don't like that other doorway. Oh, big puzzle. That doesn't help. I can't go anywhere further round than that. I can't look anywhere else than that. I can't do very much at all. That's not good. I can't move any of that. I can't move any of that. Oh, I can click on that. Alright, hang about. I don't know what I did. I touched the thing and it turned into another thing. Oh dear. Okay. They're obviously changing the thing. Oh, they're changing the door behind us as well. Some sort of key. That looks like half of a symbol. And that looks like the other half of a symbol. Door. Bright light. Very bright light. Film. Bad tentacles. Run away. Run faster. Get out the door. To the countryside. And the house with the tentacle monster. Bad tentacle monster. Oh no, I think I might have killed it. Game complete. There we go. Congratulations, you have completed the room 2. Where many have faltered, you have succeeded in discovering the many mysteries held within this most unique space. You fled the laboratory and escaped the confounded house where it all began. After much scientific study, I can only conclude that it is an absolute impossibility that the null sample under my custody is the only one in existence. It stands to reason that there must be a great number of somehow coordinated samples which exert some form of control over these curious events. Right, okay. 1903. Thank you for playing. Thank you for playing and purchasing the room 2. We did it in the other order, actually, but yeah. We hope you enjoyed it. As a small independent games developer, we truly believe the power of word of mouth and goodwill from everyone who plays our games. So, please let us know what you thought of the room 2 by recommending it or writing a review on our Steam page. We sincerely value your support and feedback by purchasing and recommending the room 2. You are helping keep independent games development alive. Fireproof Games. There we go. We have now completed the room and the room 2 and the room VR, whatever it was, dark something. We can't leave you alone in the house without coming back and you broke it, says Ted. Yeah, that was good. Was good, that, says B3. Thank you very much. I enjoyed it as well. And I do like that the pocket watch on the main menu screen is correct. The Aperture Science car park has really overgrown. Yeah, the car park. No. Right. I do have the room 3 set up and ready to go, but I'm not going to do it now because it's 10:30. I shall at some point return and do the room 3. Yes, that's about it really. Keep an eye on the channel because I don't know that I'll know very far in advance when I shall be doing it. It will be an evening and yeah, it'll be before Christmas. There are 2 further games in the series. There are 4 room games that I'm aware of. The room 2, the room 3, and the room VR, which I have on PC. I've done the room VR as well, although technically it's the last one. But you can save it and watch it at the end. The room 3 I have in this same format, ready and good to go. The next one, the room Old Sins, I think it's called, is not available on Steam or PC. It's available on iPad, which I have it on iPad, and I think I've figured out a way of getting my iPad screen to be streamed. So assuming I can figure that out before I get to it, then after the room 3 I shall be doing the next one. So yes, thank you all for joining me. As Spock says, Chris is finished now, so just give us a game order. We're going to do a last minute Baneblade. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen now. But thank you all for watching. Do give me some feedback. Let me know. I adjusted the audio levels this time, so the game audio is much quieter. So basically, you can hear me. Because I think the first one that I played through, I didn't balance them correctly, and the game audio was quite loud. Although there's not a lot of audio in this one either, so that does help. So yes, keep an eye on the channel. Like and subscribe as ever. And I shall see you soon for some The Room 3. Yeah, other channels available for other model making stuff. Have a look at mine, Gross Models, Fox Model Making Guru, Ted's in there, Skipper Scales Models, and other people obviously in the chat that you can see below. Go and find their channels and have a look and enjoy their content as well as this one. Thanks for watching. I shall see you soon. Bye bye for now. You need a screen recorder app. Yeah, I think I've figured out how to do it. I'll let you know. But yeah, Fun stream, says Paul Despasso. Take care, stay safe, wash your hands, and if you have to go out, wear a mask, says Fox. Yes. So thank you. It was fun. I shall see you soon for more of the same later. Bye bye for now. I'm waving, but you can't see my hands, but I'm still waving because you have to. So bye bye bye.